Sunday slippers, a bargain to be found. But her husband did not know the Lord, so what good were they to him? But God said, just believe, you will receive. So she took him at his word. A time passed on and she wondered if she'd ever see the day he'd wear those two shoes, Sunday slippers, and to church house make his way. Then it happened on one Sunday morning, as she started out the door, he said, wait for me. She turned to see those two shoes walking across the floor. And there were two shoes, a prayer and a promise God would keep to save the soul of the one who wore those two shoes on his feet. She kept them as she prayed each day. As the tears ran down her cheeks, there were those two shoes, a prayer and a promise God would keep. Now the preacher spoke of Calvary, of the old rugged cross, of how Jesus came, gave his life to save all the lost. When he gave the invitation, she saw what brought a smile. He saw those two shoes, Sunday slippers, come a-walking down the aisle. And there were two shoes, a prayer and a promise God kept so sweet to save the soul of the one who wore those two shoes on his feet. He wore them as he prayed that day, while the tears ran down his face. There were two shoes, a prayer and a sinner saved by grace.